Are you tired of having to save to buy rifles? Do you like force buying every round? Are you one of those pieces of shit that use the G18 akimbos? Then fear not, the Pocket AK-47 is for you. First, let's learn some background history on the weapon. The Pocket AK-47 was released on February of 2014, so probably half of you watching this video weren't even playing the game at the time. The Pocket AK-47 originally cost only $300 and replaced the P250 slot. This was back when it was super accurate when running, had a faster time to kill than the M4, and was all available for $300. Wait a minute, you ask. Isn't that OP? Yes. Back in its heyday, there was literally no reason to save. It's fucking $300. It would be stupid not to buy one every round. This is where teams like LDCZ75 got their names. Even my silver ass could use this thing back in the day. Valve literally copy and pasted the exact same stats as the P250, yet shared the same weapon slot. So, like, what's the point of this when you have to— what? Yeah, sure, it has less ammo, but they're still gonna be dead and you're gonna have a rifle no matter how much ammo you have left.
If you're able to do it, like, every round.
Oh my god.
The CZ is so dumb. That was one clip.
You're so insane.
Unlike the R8, where it was nerfed overnight, the CZ took almost a fucking year. Are you shitting me, Valve? You're so stupid. But since the CS team works on Valve time, it was later nerfed in December of that year and became a piece of shit. And then it was eventually rebuffed, and here it is today in its awkward self. Now let's move on to some statistics of the weapon. The Pocket AK-47 has a painstakingly slow draw rate, so don't even bother trying to use this thing as a secondary when opping. Yo bro, nice gun, where'd you get it? Thanks man, I got it at IKEA. Hold on, give me a second, I have to assemble it real fast. The reload time on it is even worse, so if you need to reload in a gunfight, you might as well just accept your fate. And during that time when you're trying to reload, you might as well just switch back to the Tech 9 and 5.7 while you're at it. It holds 12 rounds of 9mm bullets, the exact same weak ammo that the P-Shooter Glock has, yet for some strange reason, it packs way more punch than a 5.56 round. Because Valve. The kill reward on this gun is $100. Yes, $100. Careful little Billy, don't go spend that all at once on some decoys now. Don't you worry, you count your pennies and be smart and someday you'll be rich when using this gun. Yeah, just kidding, you're gonna be a broke college student eating ramen noodles. But it's an automatic pistol. Why doesn't anyone use it anymore? Well, you see, now it's $500 and takes up the Tech 9 and 5.7 slot. And since this gun was buffed to shit, and this thing is a quality meme itself, there's no reason to use the IKEA gun. So if there's no reason to use this gun, why are you making this guide? Well, you see, unlike the other broken pistols, with the exception of the Deagle, this one actually takes quite a bit of skill to use now. So if you have good aim, this gun is pretty much like a mini version of the AK-47. If you tap slow enough and have good aim, it can actually be surprisingly good. But that takes a good amount of skill to get down right. The downside is, since it requires skill, it doesn't have that same bullshit factor as the Tech 9 and 5.7. You know that feeling when you're standing there after gunning down 3 people with 1 HP, and you're standing there with a pistol and you're wondering to yourself, how the fuck am I alive right now? This gun is such a joke. Yeah, you don't really get that same feeling with the CZ75. To pull that off, that shit actually requires skill. So that combined with the draw time of this gun, the shitty kill reward, the fact that it replaces the Tech 9 and 5.7, you can see why it's not that appealing. So it's one of those things you have to use at your own risk. But please, for the love of God, don't be that guy when your team asks for a drop on an eco and they get a face full of CZ75s. Actually, if you're bored and want to make things interesting, please do that. Watch as they all spray and fail miserably since they haven't used it in years. Then all of them will ask you wondering, was this guy fucking retarded? Did he not read the patch notes? So that's all there is to using the Pocket AK-47. Tune in next time as I show you how to use the P9. And remember, let's be realistic here, just spray and pray this damn thing, who gives a shit?